Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Clayton J, and today we get another LGBTQ TikToks. That's what we're gonna react to today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember, I do have a description down below if you guys want to check out. I have all my social media. I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I also have Snapchat. I think those are the only three I usually use. And yeah, let's get right into it. This is gonna be just reacting to some LGBT ones, and I always like to know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like, tell me what you guys think about these. If you agree, disagree, if you agree or disagree with my opinions, everyone's valid to have their own opinions, and yeah, there you go. Let's go.
This is one of the most important things that I have heard
I love
in
this
a very
guy.
long time. Please watch all the way through and follow Fairy Puss.
I didn't ask to be transgender. You told me I was. You told me I was different. You told me I didn't belong. You told me that girls play with dolls and boys play with trucks. You told me that I must want to be a woman. You told me that I had to change my name in order for you to respect it. You told me that you don't hire those people. You told me to pick a side. You told me that I couldn't be both. I had to be either or. That's what you told me. You told me I act like a girl. I told you I don't act like anything. I am like me.
Yeah.
Now you got the nerve to tell me that I'm crazy because I'm trying to live my truth by your rules.
Yeah. This right here could be a whole YouTube video. I could talk about this. This could just be my whole YouTube topic for the rest of my life. Like this right there. Wow. Wow. So this is what I want to say about that. That's totally true. Like, think about it. Like, who cares if I like trucks or dolls? Who cares if I like both? I'll play with dolls when I was a kid. I played with trucks when I was a kid. You know? This world sucks, you know? What they were talking about was like, like, you're telling me, like, I went to high school, and they were saying, no, like, I cannot call you Clayton until you get it physically changed. I cannot do this unless it's physically changed. I cannot do that. I can't do it unless your parents support it. It's like, it's me. I'm a human. I got made, like, I'm myself. Whether I'm 10, 14, 16, 20, 80, I'm myself. My parents don't get to choose what name I want to be. Like, if I want to be called anything, it's just like at school. My name's Clayton, but what if I want to get called Clay? Do I have to have my parents support that? Do I have to have, like, hey, they want to be called Clay, not Clayton? It's the same thing, and it's just sad. Like, that was the perfect to start with that one, because that totally represents the whole world. Like, but then after we come out, it's like, oh no, it's disgusting. But you told me I couldn't be a girl playing with trucks. You told me I couldn't be a guy playing with dolls. So then when I transition, you're like, oh no, that's even more disgusting. Like, shut your fucking mouth. God, like, God, I'm getting, whew.
You should not be learning about LGBT in kindergarten.
Then every parent that likes to sexualize their kids, talking about how they're going to be a heartbreaker when they're 5, or how she's going to be a little cutie when she's 6. I think every one of you parents should shut up.
Yeah.
Stop telling little boys that all the girls they're going to have to beat all the girls off of it. Stop asking little girls if they got a boyfriend when they're 5 and 6 and just learned how to potty train. I get so sick of you hypocritical, two-faced ass human beings. Y'all got no problem fucking sexualizing kindergartners when they're heterosexual, but heaven forbid 2 gay folks come up. Now all of a sudden you want to protect your fucking kids.
Mm-hmm.
And for you to be a lesbian saying that shit, you should fucking know better. Adults are the ones sexualizing children, not children themselves. Why don't you shut your stupid ass up?
Wait. You're saying that girl was a part of the LGBT community, and she doesn't even want kids to learn about the LGBT community? I hate those people. Bro, I hate those people that are a part of our community but are against us. Like, I'm trans, but I'm going to be the best ally for the gays, for the bis, for the non-binary. I'm not non-binary. I'm a guy. They are non-binary, which are they're in between the system, in between the spectrum. But I'm gonna support them. like I am them, you know? I'm gonna support anything, you know? And it's like, that's crazy. Like, I could not see myself being trans but not supporting the trans community. That's crazy. I know there is some, like Blair White, she's a trans woman, but she hates the LGBT community. She talks shit about it. There's also Calvin Guerra. Wasn't he like a big thing that he is trans, but he's literally a guy version of Blair White? Like, that's crazy. People are crazy. That's crazy. Like, if you're part of the LGBT community, you better support us. That's crazy. We already get so much hate. You guys better support us. That's crazy. Comment down what you think about that. But also, I remember when I was a kid, you know, me and my siblings and parents would always be like, oh, you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend. But then after I came out as not straight. That's how I first came out to them. And they said they supported me. But guess what? They never said anything anymore about like, oh, do you got a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anything? They never said that. They never said that to me.
Let's talk about the governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, trying to eradicate trans people from his state. Here's what this piece of shit looks like in case you weren't aware. At the end of February, he signed an order that would make gender-affirming healthcare a criminal offense for the parents of trans kids in the state of Texas. He sent a letter to the Texas Department of Family Protective Services, telling them to investigate any families allowing their children under 18 to seek gender-affirming healthcare. Gender-affirming healthcare is absolutely life-saving, and that has been shown by countless studies. The Trevor Project showed in a recent study that these laws alone and the debates that they're causing has negatively impacted over 2/3 of LGBTQ individuals' mental health in Texas. The ACLU and Lambda Legal have filed a lawsuit claiming that Abbott's order has absolutely no constitutional or statutory power. But it's been confirmed that investigations into families with trans kids has already begun in
This is crazy.
We are talking about a full frontal attack on trans individuals in the state of Texas. On March 11th, a Texas court will decide whether or not these investigations will be able to continue. The entire country needs to be watching this. If they're going to come for the children in our community, we're going to come for their fucking jobs.
That's crazy, you know. I think it's gonna be a crime. Like, I understand, like I said before, I think if you are, like, under 18, I think you should have more time to think about things, you know? Because you don't want to transition and then detransition. But I don't think it should be a hate crime or anything. I think they should start, if you're under 18, mostly under 16, I think you should go on hormone stoppers, you know? Those stoppers that you just stop your hormone. So then you can always let go of them, you know, if anything, you're like, oh no, I actually, you know, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But then, also, it's their bodies, like, why do you care so much? It's their bodies, like, who cares? Like, literally, like, I'm not gonna care, like, they're, like, I don't do drugs or anything, like, but when I see someone doing drugs, I just be like, that's their life. Like, when they're acting crazy on the side of the road, I'm like, that's their life. They chose to do drugs. Like, I'm not going to be going up to them like, you should not do drugs. No, that's so bad for you. Do whatever the fuck you want. That's your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I mean, if you're part of my family and I do say something about that, it's probably because I care about you, you know? But if you're some random stranger, I'm not going to give a fuck. Like, that's your life. Obviously, like, I'm not going to support, like, that stuff. But at the end of the day, like, you want to do drugs, that's your life. Like, you do it, you know? That's something you do. You know, it's just like, I'm transitioning, you don't support it. It's my life, though, you know? Like, I'm not going to, like, just because you're doing drugs, like, I'm still going to treat you like a normal human. I'm still going to, like, if I run into you or if I'm at my job, I'm still going to, like, take your order the way I would take everyone else's order. Be like, hello, sir, hello, ma'am, or I don't even use, like, I don't like to say that, you know, because, like, I don't want to mess up someone's gender. So I just be like, hi there, like, what would you like to order, you know? God, life sucks, guys. I'm watching, I just realized how much life sucks. Comment, remember, you guys have to comment your guys' opinions, because I want to hear everything.
Breaking news, as if the things aren't bad enough in Texas, Idaho is very close to passing a law that would make providing trans teens with gender-affirming health care punishable to life in prison. Please
life in prison because you want to be yourself. Life in prison because you want to be yourself. What do you think about that, guys? Comment down below. That's why I haven't left Iowa yet. I don't know where to go because there you go. Idaho. No bueno. Not going to go to Idaho. Like, look. Life in prison. Texas. No bueno. Like, do you not see everything that's happening in fucking Texas? Florida. Fucking love Florida. do you see what's happening in Florida? Don't say gay act. There's in Iowa, Iowa already, you can't be a trans swimmer. You can't be trans sports. That's what it was. There's already, like, where can I go? Like, I'm gonna have to make my own freaking island. Like, that's crazy. That's why, like, I don't know. God, it's crazy. Like, the world sucks. Right, this is the last one, guys. And I'm gonna probably have to turn this off and go cry in the bathtub, okay? Because I just realized how bad life is.
The Idaho State House just passed HB 675 by a vote of 55 to 13. It would make providing gender-affirming care to trans teens a felony with a life sentence. Even worse, it makes leaving the state with your trans teen to move elsewhere and provide them with a care also a felony. So it's a travel ban.
I, of all people, know that everyone is busy, and I know that there is limited time in every day. But I'm asking you respectfully and all but begging you to go to the webpage of my organization, the Rainbow Youth Project, to see what we're doing to help these youth in this situation. And if you can help us do that, I would be so appreciative. But it's all explained there. These kids need to know that they are supported, that they are loved, that they are perfect just the way they are. Every 45 seconds, an LGBTQIA youth attempts suicide in this country. They cannot go without mental health counseling and without gender affirmation counseling. This is very traumatizing to them, and it's very scary. Please take a moment. I would appreciate it. Thank you.
Go there. What was it called again? Rainbow Youth Project.org. God damn. Oh. Also, I gotta say another thing. I think counseling, like, I had to go to counseling for like 2 weeks and pay $100 every single counseling, but a lot of money. And I knew I was trans. Like, when I went in, I was already about, I was 18 or up. I was 19 when I started testosterone. So yeah, it's like, that I think's dumb. Going to counseling, wasting all your money for a straight, hetero, cis girl. I had a girl. Her name was Courtney. She was really nice, but also she was heterosexual and she was cisgender, telling me that I'm transgender. I already know I am. Like, you don't have to tell me. No, like, you're not even a part of the community, and you're telling me that I'm trans when I already knew I was trans. I already knew that. And I could have been lying. Like, another thing is, I just think it's dumb how it's always, like, I feel like people, like, trans people should go to trans counseling to get their stuff, because I had to go all that time. She just wanted her money, because I said that every single day. I said the same exact fucking thing. And I thought it was dumb because, like, she knew nothing, I was pretty much saying, and also, I could have been lying. I could have been, I could be detransitioned now, and I just lied to her face and was like, yeah, I want it because I have bottom dysphoria, when I don't. I do have bottom dysphoria, but I could have been lying, you know, and she would have never known. Like, she knows nothing about LGBT. I could just make something up. She'd be like, oh, yeah, you know? That's why I hate, like, that you have to go to counseling for that long, when it's like, I knew I was trans. Like, look, 3-4 years on T, around there. I don't know exactly. I need to do my calculations. And top surgery. Here's how my top surgery looks right now. Got something right there. And then I do got something right there. But other than that, it doesn't look bad. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go cry in the bathtub, because I remembered how sucky life is. But I do want to say, for everyone out there that doesn't have any family that supports you, and you need help, you just need someone to talk to, you know, I'm here for you. Go down to my description below. I have my Instagram, I have my Snapchat, and I have my TikTok. TikTok and Instagram is the best way to go. Snapchat, I usually only have people that I call friends or family on Snapchat. Yeah, or people I know, I guess. I would mostly say, if you really want to talk to me, Instagram's the way to go. I use TikTok, but I never really go into my inbox, you know? So if anything, Instagram's the way to go. And also follow me on Instagram, you know? I post pictures, and if you want to see pictures of my top surgery, of anything like that, go there. And I love every single one of you guys. Stay safe. If you guys need help, I'm here. And I love every one of you guys. See you guys. Bye.